Okay, so we're here with Shane from our reserves team. Shane, just run us through how the reserves have been getting on in October for us.
Yeah, not too bad. We had a major win against a great team in Chelmsford. Um, we played them and beat them 3-2. Arguably, probably one of the best teams we've played uh, last season and to date this season. Yeah, got a great win against them. Put a lot of hard work into that game. All the dynamics were good. The team dynamics, the way they worked for the ball, the way they worked for each other. It was absolutely immense in that game. Come against Billericay in the County Cup, played Rayleigh in the tie before that. Rayleigh, to be honest with you, it's a really difficult one. Good team, good players, but unfortunately, or fortunately for us, we were probably the better ones on the day. Beat them 9-0. So, yeah, it was. We just brushed them aside, to be honest with you. And into Billericay this weekend, disappointing result. Lost 1-0. Very good football inside Billericay. But we showed some good points when we got the ball down and we tried to play. Then we were right up there with them. Just unfortunate in the County Cup, we bow out now to a very good side in Billericay.
As you just said, we just bowed out of the Essex Women's Senior Cup for our reserve team against arguably a team in the higher division.
Yeah, we competed. Listen, I'm not going to say it was one of our best games. No, by far from it, if I'm honest. We weren't firing on all cylinders. We had a few injuries and niggles throughout the day as well. So look, as far as I'm concerned, we competed against a team that are in a league above us, in the ERWFL Division 1. So look, as far as I'm concerned, it's a win on that point. Our girls have got to bounce back from that now. Take great confidence that they competed against a very good team in a very good league.
So coming into November, got a few games coming up. How do you see this month going after training and everything?
Hopefully, we've got Hutton coming up the weekend. Hopefully, we can get a result. We played them in pre-season. Give us some real tough tests so the girls know what they're about. Let's hope they can really switch on training tonight and hopefully push on and get the result for next week, for this weekend, sorry. So, yeah.
And just going on to a couple of players in the team, brought in some new players and some youngsters coming in from last season.
Yeah, like I said, my daughter's come in at left back. We've got Amelia in. Really, really good players, really strong, fast. We put Tilly in at right back. That came to us as a striker. So we've really sort of pushed the boundaries of some of where some of the players play. And Tilly's been amazing so far this season. Really one of the standouts for me. She's really controlled games for me. So yeah, look, we've got plenty of youngsters in abundance, and we'll continue to utilise them as much as we can. Get them into the fold, get them used to the ladies' football, and hopefully give them an avenue into the first team.
And just going on to obviously the pathway you just mentioned there, the first team had a midweek game where 3 or 4 players stepped up.
I'll tell you what, that was amazing. When you consider that they're playing a National League side that were sitting in third at that particular point when we played them, they were absolutely brilliant. Some of the reserves that basically stepped in, we had AJ, Eloise, we had Amelia stepped in, Izzy stepped in, and Tilly stepped in as well. So 5 of our mainstay first team for the reserves playing in the first team proper against a very good side in London Seawood. And to be fair, they didn't disappoint when they come on. They give a good account of themselves, and that's what we want. We want the first team manager, Nick, to open his eyes and see what he's got below us.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Shane, and all the best for November.
Cheers, mate. Thanks again.